Wash some jalapeno peppers. I'm also using some red peppers, and we're gonna cut them in half. Like that. Now we're gonna make the filling. Grab a bowl, add half a cup of your favorite shredded cheese, and half a cup of cream cheese. Half a tablespoon butter. Microwave for 30 seconds. Once it's out of the microwave, add some smoked paprika. If you like spicy, add some sriracha. I'm using some coconut sriracha. Once it's mixed up, use a spoon and spoon some inside of each of these. Ready for the air fryer. Oh, and you can also wrap some pepperoni or salami around them if you'd like. Here's a sample. I'm gonna grab some of these, cut them in half, and then wrap into the air fryer. Let's start it at 10 minutes. Start by grabbing your favorite tortillas, cut them in whatever shapes you'd like, and drizzle with some olive oil, a little bit of Parmesan, and some dried herbs. Put in the oven at 180. Once it's out of the oven, just put it in a skillet or a bowl. Put some red sauce and then shredded mozzarella. Then add sliced pepperoni. Take it to the next level, add some pizza seasoning. In the oven until the cheese melts. Zero net carb Aldi bread. Use these in moderation because the ingredients aren't ideal. Pork rinds, these are 95 cents. Tagine seasoning, this is incredible on eggs or avocado. Love this marinara, it's about $2.75 and 5 net carbs. Coconut oil, this is cold pressed and unrefined. Blue cheese stuffed olives. Chia seeds, these are 1 or 0 net carb. Sauerkraut, these are 2 net carbs and they're perfect for gut health too. This peanut butter is great. The ingredients are only peanuts and salt. These dill pickles come in a 6-pack and they're $4.49. This cucumber dill tzatziki sauce, this is 2 net carbs. Queso fresco, this is so good on salads, or you can actually even heat this up too. Roasted portobello and truffle pesto, this looks incredible and it's only 2 net carbs. Wild caught shrimp taco mix. Frozen avocados, you never know when you need more avocados.
I'm Dr. Jamie Seaman, a board-certified ketogenic nutrition specialist. You want to know the 3 mistakes that everybody makes on a ketogenic diet when they first start? You're eating too many calories, and you're not managing your electrolytes. Too many keto treats.
All right, guys, I'm doing an amazing keto low-carb option from Popeyes tonight. If you haven't had their blackened chicken tenders, they are to die for. They're seasoned so perfectly well. For 3 of them, it's 170 calories, 2 net carbs. I'm using the Sir Kensington special sauce. This is like a Big Mac sauce. It's so good. This chicken is honestly one of the best things I've ever had. It's not as well known, but it is incredible. You won't miss the real thing.
These chicken thighs in a glass container. You can put them in a large Ziploc bag as well if you'd like. I'm gonna squeeze the juice of 2 small lemons or a large lemon. Then I'm gonna add some roughly chopped garlic as well. You can use more or less, it's really up to you. Add a generous amount of sea salt or pink salt, and then some extra virgin olive oil. So add as much oil as you want. Added the lemon juice, the garlic, the salt, the olive oil. And at this point, this is a really good base for the chicken. Now you could season it with some more stuff if you'd like. I added a little bit of Italian seasoning here. That's a mix of a bunch of stuff. And I'm just gonna put it in the fridge for at least 3 to 4 hours, ideally overnight. And you're ready to make it, just remove it. Place it either in the air fryer or oven. And ready to feast. All right, guys, we're gonna do something tasty today. Some cheesy, crispy Parmesan eggs. This is a great way to kind of mix things up so you don't get tired of eggs. All I did here was I cracked an egg into the small bowl. I have a 1/4 cup of shredded cheese. Let's get to work. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is get a pan on medium heat, wait for it to warm up, and then we're gonna add in the Parmesan cheese right down the middle and wait for that to set, and then we're gonna add the egg on top. So I just sprayed this with a little bit of olive oil. It's optional, you don't have to do it. And I'm just gonna kind of put the Parmesan cheese here at the bottom, wait for it to set, then add the egg. All right, as you see, the cheese is setting, and I'm just gonna add the egg right on the middle.
What I found works best is if I just cover it and wait for the egg whites to set. All right, and we're gonna use a spatula to put it on a plate. And plated it up next to some avocado and blueberries. Here you go.
What happened to the original plot of the movie? What happened to the original plot of the movie?
Put the chicken in a glass container. Pour pickled juice over the chicken. Cover and refrigerate for 6 hours to overnight. Almond flour, seasoning salt, garlic powder, smoked paprika. Give it a mix. Crack an egg. Pork rind crumbs or crush up some pork rinds. Remove the chicken that's been marinating in the pickle juice and cut into strips. Grab a piece of the chicken. Coat in the almond flour. Put in the egg wash. And coat with pork rinds. And going into the air fryer. Oh yeah. You can use a chipotle mayo, coconut sriracha, zero sugar barbecue sauce, or an avocado oil ranch.
All right, we're gonna make a delicious low-carb, keto-friendly snack plate. This is gonna be a meal, but you can tone it down a little bit if you want it as a snack. So let's get started. First, we're gonna start with some blackberries. These are low sugar, lower carb compared to some of the other fruits. Then we're gonna add some sun-dried tomatoes, some cucumbers, some salami or pepperoni or meats of your choice, and I just added some manchego here, and some horseradish white cheddar, some roasted hazelnuts. Hazelnuts are pretty low in carbs. These have 2 net carbs. And finally, some unsweetened coconut flakes. So there you have it, folks. We got some raspberries, some sun-dried tomatoes, cucumbers, 2 different types of cheese, roasted hazelnuts, some dried meat, and toasted coconut. There you go.
Grab a bowl. Use 1 cup of runny nut butter. It's got to be runny like this. Add 1 egg. 1/3 of your sweetener of choice. And of course some chocolate chips. I'm using Lily's stevia sweetened chocolate chip. And a teaspoon of baking soda. And a little bit of vanilla extract. Mix it all together. Dough should look like this. Now form into balls. Put it on a baking sheet. All right, I made 9 cookies, but we're gonna add some more chocolate on top. In the oven at 350 for 11 to 12 minutes. Check out these cookies. Ground beef. Add a little avocado oil. Break up using a spatula. Add our taco seasoning. And we're done. Now let's get to the good stuff. Grab a bowl. Some lettuce for the base. Some sliced cucumber. Of course, some sliced fresh jalapeno. Red onion. Your favorite cheese. I'm using cheddar. But wait, there's more. We're gonna also add some sour cream. Can't forget the fresh cilantro. Just added some coconut sriracha as well. And there we go. Let's make this delicious Mediterranean chicken today. It's so easy. In a food processor or blender, add in half a yellow onion, 3 cloves of garlic, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 3 to 4 tablespoons of this za'atar seasoning, a little sea salt, 2 tablespoons plain Greek yogurt, and let's blend this up till it's a nice liquid. We're then gonna grab our protein. I like to use boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and we're gonna mix in the marinade really well and let it marinate for 4 to 6 hours. I like to add a little bit more za'atar seasoning to this. It's really delicious. And I also like to add some more sumac as well. When you're ready to make it, you can grill it, or I'm gonna use a cast iron pan here. Simply just put some oil in there. You can use avocado or olive oil, and then cook the chicken until it's done. And this is what it looks like. It's super delicious. You can save it throughout the week. And I'm serving it up with a cucumber mint yogurt sauce that I topped with some olive oil, some sumac, and I'm adding some fresh mint on top as well.
Snack time at work. We got cucumbers, cream cheese with everything bagel seasoning, duh, bell peppers, and some Thai chili almonds. Delicious.
Girl, I don't know what Caucasian woman that got into me, but bitch, iced coffee. Bitch. Well, call me Karen, okay?
Go get the broccoli. Are you making what I think you're making? I will go get that broccoli. Where the heck is the broccoli? I got it! A lot of this. Chop it up, but not too much. Put it in there. A little of this. A little of that. Some of these. It's a lot of garlic, no? You measure that with low. A pinch of this. Mix it all together. Spoon and smash. Is it keto? These people and their freaking keto. Yeah, it is. Done. Oh, they're perfect. You whip up a little dippy, and that's how you make Mama Jill's broccoli chips.
Okay, today I added some pepperoni to my bell pepper. Let's see. Dude. Oh my God. Try it.
What's for dinner? 2 bags of broccoli florets steamed and chopped. And then brown your hamburger and sausage, 1 pound each. Put them together in a pan this size. Microwave a block of cream cheese until creamy. Add in 3/4 cup of heavy cream. Add some Parmesan cheese. I don't measure. I don't know. Stir that up. Add salt, pepper, and some garlic paste. It's usually in the produce section. Add to your mixture. It's going to look like this. Top with mozzarella. Cook on 400 until brown and bubbly.
All you haters hating on peppers and cream cheese, it's because you're doing it wrong. So, to make it like this, you want to fill it with cream cheese, which I already did this one. Then, everything but the bagel seasoning, a little piece of bacon, or half a piece, and then a slice of avocado and salt. And that's it.
Y'all have to try this recipe for stuffed bell peppers. It is so good, you will die. I promise, you will die. Ground pork, not ground beef. Very important, the flavor is different. So get some Tony's and cayenne pepper. That's what I like to use with pretty much everything. Do whatever you want for that. Cook it down, and then you're gonna cut up some onions and garlic, and you're just gonna throw that in and let it cook. Don't be scared, make it brown, caramelize it. Do it, the flavor is better. Then you need some cream cheese. Take some cream cheese, and then you're gonna put it in the pepper first. Do 3 scoops of your meat mix, 3 scoops. Press it down, very important. And then you're gonna get some more cream cheese. That way it's creamy in the middle. 3 more scoops of meat. And then I'm gonna put some bacon on top. Press it down again, very important. Some more cheese, shredded cheese, whatever you like. Cover her up, put her in the oven for 20 minutes, and then let it cook. Take it out, uncover it, put it back in for 15 minutes, and then there you go.
What you making there? Oh, come on. I'm making Mama Jill's strawberry pie. You better get that thing out of here. Don't be shy. Share with the people. No. Looks like she's putting 2 things of cream cheese in the whipper mixer thing. Now she's putting in a Jell-O packet. Putting in some heavy whipping cream. Who's out there? She whips that till it gets super fluffy. I know that for a fact. Melted butter and puts it in a little pie thing. Some almond flour. Chops up some nuts. Jazz it up a little. More jazzing. What are you doing? Just getting a snack the pie crust should look like that. Transfer. Smooth it out. Put some strawberries up and top it. Perfect. The end result, Mama Jill's strawberry pie.